I'm gonna be completely blunt and honest with everyone watching this video. I cannot mentally take this shit anymore.
Okay, yeah, Roblox drama. I really don't know what's going on and I don't know whose side to be on, but if you just watch the video for the next 8 to 7 minutes or so, you should see that I'm in the middle because I really don't know what happened. This just came out of nowhere. And it kind of seems everybody is ganging up on this guy for clickbaiting or initiating fake drama, which is also a scummy thing to do. But leaking his address over starting fake drama? Come on! Now, before we start today's video, make sure to like and subscribe for, I don't know, a free lunchly, if you will, especially the cracker kind. Also, if you have any extra, information on this drama and, who's side I guess I should be on, since I'm mostly going to stay neutral in this beef. But Parlo is a Roblox YouTuber and he's got around 450,000 subscribers. I'll show on the screen right now. He makes Roblox commentary videos. You know, they're pretty entertaining with pretty good editing, to be honest. But enough about me glazing him. Let's actually get into the meat of the bone here. The video.
Yesterday I had a mental breakdown and decided to ultimately leave Twitter because users on it are trying to do their best to ruin my life, my reputation, and slander me as a fucking pedophile. I've been harassed to high hell over the past day or two, and there are posts on the platform of people stating that I should be killed off. Others state that I need to be deplatformed off the internet, and others just post my house, my face, my address, and my dox information.
Alright, buckos, so what we have here is a simple case of the domino effect. So what started this is he basically negatively responded to a 14-year-old, and then people took that in a negative light, and then people came out with their true feelings saying, oh, I hate this guy. Just do your own thing. I really don't hate at all because, you know, hate's such a strong word. And why would you let someone that isn't even in your life take such control of your life? It's a stupid practice, but I see why people hate.
Users are currently rejoicing at this situation and mocking me for my mental breakdown, and it's just so fucking sickening to see. There are people who have been on record killing themselves over situations similar to this, such as Inquisitor Ghost, because they themselves were being labeled and defamed as a pedophile. And it seems as if people haven't learnt from that and are coming out the woodworks to now harass me and call me a child predator with no proof whatsoever, and are doing their best to try and mentally fuck with me. False allegations destroy people's lives and could mentally damage their victims so fucking much beyond belief. The word pedophile and groomer itself have been used so many times in the wrong context and as some kind of flimsy insult that it's ultimately lost all its original meaning at this point.
So Parlo does make a ton of, pretty good points in this clip. Is number one, yes, people do game end themselves because of these fake accusations. For example, taking Inquisitor Master for example. It's just two people that really did not like him for some reason, and then, you know, he did it on live stream. It was pretty traumatic for people that knew him, and it was just a shock for the whole internet. Now, obviously, I don't want this to happen to Parlo. That's why I'm not going to be sending hate to him, because why do you have that much free time? Just explain to me. And he does make another good point. The word EDP file and dog groomer is used very, very lightly in today's age. It's just stupid how lightly it's being used for how strong the word is. It could literally end someone's entire life.
I also want to mention as well that I attempted suicide in early 2022, partly because of the fucking online harassment and false claims that I face every single day, and people just see it all as a joke. In today's day and age on Twitter, if someone has a bias against someone else, they will just continue to signal boost said false allegations without a fucking care in the world about verifying its authenticity, and certainly without listening to the other person's side in the story. Now, because of my impulsivity as well, and tendency to respond to every hate comment and overanalyze certain situations, I acted extremely brashly.
Now, it turns pretty dark pretty fast. He did say he did try and attempt to game end himself, which is always a very bad thing because it's life is a precious thing. You have to take it with the biggest grain of so you can, the biggest one you can find, because your life, it amounts to everything you have ever owned, everything that you've ever loved, everything that you've ever seen. That's your life. You only have 80 or so years. So yeah, suicide is a very big topic. And it just seems that people are trying to drive him into doing it or getting close to doing it. It's just a scummy thing. Twitter's such an awful place, man.
Situation and had made a long and honest lengthy apology regarding the entire situation, and you can pause to read it if you want to. Me and Plush are currently on good terms, and I'm so sorry for acting impulsively towards them. That was irresponsible and pathetic on my part, because it may have put them in harm's way of bad actors, in which I do not support, and that is why I worked on my own volition to de-escalate the situation. However, moving away from that situation, which I'm extremely sorry for.
So this turns and calls back to what I said a couple minutes ago, that he made a stupid decision on his part about bullying or just lying brashly about a 14-year-old, and then people saw that as an attempt to go through the floodgates of hate to just, you know, try and drive this guy to a point of no return. My best advice will probably just be leave the internet for a couple of days, but YouTube is his whole job, so he really can't do that. So I'd rather, in my opinion, I would just uninstall Twitter. I'm being real, or make an alt account to use for research or something. That's just the best option, to be honest. And once again, I am neutral on this side because this drama only just came out. I really don't know what to believe.
It does not give the fucking right to hundreds of people to jump on the bandwagon and harass me by defaming me as a pedophile. People defame me as a pedophile over a relationship I had with someone called Burger over 2 years ago when they were 17 years of age and I was 16, being 2 months younger than them. Burger had catfished me. He had lied about me having committed suicide when I was off the internet and couldn't defend myself, and had ultimately leaked my DMs to people to make me look like I was some kind of weird, terrible human being. To this day, people still use this quote-unquote ERP situation to try and harass me and insinuate that I'm some sort of pedophile or child.
So it seems that Parlo has really gone down the dark side of the internet. He's messed with people on Discord that he doesn't know IRL. That calls back to what I said a couple videos back, the Valorant video that I'm never gonna e-date, because you don't know who's on the other side. The internet is a dangerous place. Like, for all they know, they could be catfishing you, which he did get catfished and got tricked into accidentally dating someone 2 months older than him, or was he 2 months younger? I don't know, but the internet's just a very dangerous place. Only be friends with people, you know. Pretty sure this is common knowledge. But you do find people on the internet with big topics and cool hobbies that you like as well. So I would see why he's friends with people on the internet. And his job is on the internet. So I would see why he would be friends. It's not really his fault, but again, it is his fault because he did all this. But I really don't know why people are still bugging him about it this many months later or years. This drama is so confusing, man.
People also bring up homotopia and call me a pedophile for that situation, despite the fact that I wasn't fucking active in the server, and there are tons of logs at the time proving this and witness testimonies. I had also made an 100-minute video debunking it, as well as an over 170-page Google document addressing it entirely, and no one bothers fucking reading that. The person who had made the homotopia exposed document on me was someone who had used my father's doxed legal name to create said document.
Now, you probably are gonna say, why is he reacting so angrily if he just wants this to brush past? Well, he's been, as he said, in the same situation before, and he does not want this to happen again. And I kind of respect him for that, because why would you want this to happen again? The internet is your job. Everything on the internet is you. Now, I really don't know what this guy did to make people hate him so much. I heard that he just acted brashly about some guy who made a video about him, or that he favors Twitter more than someone of 30k subscribers that made a hate video on him. He then goes on to say that people are now inspect elementing his messages, so that just goes to say how dangerous the internet is. But yeah, that's about it. I love you guys. See ya, like and subscribe.